development to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Thairo Estrada.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up. Rojas trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Masataka Yoshida. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, with that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. There's a strike.
0-1.
Yoshida off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The Natchez strikeout number 150 this season. So the Giants leave 1. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Logan Webb. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That one fouled off. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Mike Yastrzemski up here. The pitch. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
1-2 here. Misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This one smoked out to left. Raley balls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Matt Chapman stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next one is off the play. Going to count 1 and 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 1-0.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage.
Bottom of the second, and now for Seattle, Mitch Garver. That's a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. The Giants leading by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And there's a ball. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 1, and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Flores, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Popped up, France under it, and it's caught for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Estrada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. Two
This guy's
strikes.
pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Giants down in order. They lead it 1-0.
Let's do this. Got picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest for talking to him. With a Kanye ego bumping them out music. I'm like, hey, y'all ain't.
Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. And now, Ty France. Webb back to work. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Sends it across the first. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And that one fouled off. The M's trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. That's out to center field. Moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting done.
Here's Dylan Moore. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Not
ball, 1
close
strike.
with that one. And 1-1. Righty delivers. The other way. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out to short. Hampson. They get the force, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground, Crawford. 1 up, 1 down. So now here's the DH, Jorge Soler. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball.
Bases empty,
2
1
strikes.
away. Top half of inning number 4. Chases in the dirt, slider there. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Yastrzemski now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants go to bottom 4. Now J.P. Crawford. Splits the plate. Strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. On the ground, right side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And a strike in there.
0-1.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases. His 28th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next offering upstairs. Webb, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Outside, and the count even 1-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That one close, rule the ball. Full count, 3-2. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Tapped in front of the plate, and that one handled to first, and Polanco is out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on and we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and leading it off, Blake Sable. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Haniger going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
The Giants down by a run, and we're in the top of the 5th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for Sam. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Gets the call, 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Dylan Moore. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Righty to the plate. And a base hit into right center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And a pitch.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes
That's out number 3. Mariners leave 1. The pitch. Hard hit left side. On to France. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Garrett Hampson.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. He's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Estrada now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Checks over to first, back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that we can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
0-2.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski, the next to hit, was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know You want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And this one bounces away from Garver.
0-2.
And now a single might score 2.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
This one in the air. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. In the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle, and that chance handled. They take the force out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. Score remains deadlocked. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Blake Sable. And he deals. And there's a foul ball.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Rolls across the diamond, and a quick out number 1. Michael Conforto will climb in. And a foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Got him to chase one above the zone there. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it.
Swing and a miss. Time to go up the ladder for the K.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Third out. One left for San Francisco. Bottom of the seventh. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Right through there for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. And a foul ball left side. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Sends it to Flores, and a couple of quick outs. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Conforto whips it back in quickly. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Man at second here with two away. Now a chance for Dylan Moore.
That's outside.
That's outside. And that's ball one. That one missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
That one hooked foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Gregory Santos.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases
1-1
and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. And another ball. And a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Rogie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now here is Masataka Yoshida, 1 for 2. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gardner gathers. There's the first. Got him. Inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 74.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hampson makes the grab on the run. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Wouldn't chase that time. And he hits a ground ball right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Saucedo.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him, Blake Sabol. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And up next for the Giants, Michael Conforto. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Saucedo checks over to first, and he's back. Sabol off of first with 2 away. Next offered in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Out to short, Crawford. To second, pulls him off the bag. Here is Matt Chapman. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Garver on to first. Oh, he throws it away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
And now the first base. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. And now the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. Hit, 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And here is Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So they back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Camilo Doval gets the call from the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And it's 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch misses. And now it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The pitch. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Doval measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
0-2.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And they're down to their last out. So now the DH spot, Jorge Polanco. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
And your final score, 5-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
It feels right.